A 14-year-old girl in Iqaluit with type 1 diabetes relies on insulin in order to stay alive. Molly Hayward uses a glucose monitor to monitor blood sugar levels and a pump for insulin. The two items work together. The monitor sends signals to the pump, which gives insulin to her every 3 minutes and adjusts levels throughout the day. She usually has those items delivered to her via Canada Post, but the strike made that come to a stop. Without the supplies, it would force her to take multiple injections per day, 2 different types of insulin, and continuously having to monitor her levels, even waking up in the middle of the night to make sure she's okay.
It is really stressful not knowing how much longer I will have access to the supplies, because at any moment when I run out, I don't know when the next shipment will come in.
Hayward's mother is resorting to other options, such as asking friends to ship the items via airline or buying them when she comes to Yellowknife. They have enough supplies to last for less than 2 months, but are unsure of what will happen after that.
Depending on something to keep your child alive that is beyond your control really leaves you breathless. And so to have to start to think, how am I going to keep her supplies rolling in a situation that I have no control over is incredibly frustrating, incredibly worrying.
Inuit Tapiriit Kanatami President Natan Obed says the strike is having a significant impact on communities in Inuit Nunavut, and that at this time of year for Inuit living in remote communities, getting goods and services by air travel is the only way.
We rely on Canada Post for the services of essential items, whether they be for medical purposes or for food security purposes.
Other communities are feeling the effects of the postal strike too. Wayne Gregory is the mayor of Cambridge Bay. He says the strike forces their community to come together and that people are relying on those traveling.
So right now, we've been relying on people who are out for maybe a medical issue or something, and they may bring something back to help their fellow family members or friends if they're out of the community. And then when they're coming back, they'll ask, is there anything that we can bring to help assist, because they can't receive anything through Canada Post.
The strike is still ongoing at the moment. Mahnur Mubarak, CBC News, Iqaluit.